This is Scott Bauer for the CME Group, and it was a green day across the board today. S&P and Dow ending on its highs of the days after briefly turning negative during the day today. Big rally into the close with the S&P and Dow up both almost 2% on the day. And this rally came on the heels earlier this morning of jobless claims of another 6.65 million, bringing that total over the last 2 weeks to almost 10 million. This is ahead of the non-farm payroll number that we're going to get tomorrow morning. Helping the overall market today for sure was the surge in oil, a 25% surge that we saw on the heels of a possible Saudi-Russia agreement to potentially work out some of the problems they've had and maybe start, pulling in on some of that supply. Largest one-day rally ever in the oil space. And the whole market has a close eye on oil as investors over the last few weeks and even few months have been selling other assets to cover losses in the oil space. E-mini options yesterday, about 600,000 options traded, 57% on the put side. Volume leaders were end of month April 2100 puts, about 17,000. End of month April 2000 puts traded 12,500. End of month April 2800 calls, 8,200 of those. And June 2700 calls, 5,500 of those traded. Volatility still extremely, extremely elevated across the landscape. So E-mini options pricing in a move just to the end of the day tomorrow of $75 and out to next Thursday. Yes, Thursday, not Friday, because Friday is a holiday for Good Friday. An E-mini options pricing in a move of $145. Now, Bitcoin has had a massive move today, up over 15% at one point today, ending at about 10% rally. Largest one-day gain in Bitcoin that we've seen in about 2 weeks. Over the last week, we've seen Bitcoin trade in a range of about 5,800 up to 7,100. Volume very, very heavy at CME today. CME Bitcoin futures over 10,000 in volume today. This is Scott Bauer for the CME Group.